morning to the Oxford City Group Management End of Year Retreat and Award Night. I'd like to there's nothing we can do without calling on God first, so I'd like to call Mommy Luxury to come and give us a quick opening prayer.
Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we worship you, we praise you for another day, be thou exalted in the name of Jesus. Lord, we hand over this activity to you. Ask for your grace from your letter of faith upon us in the name of Jesus.
To the Oxford City Group Management Retreat of 2020. Today also happens to be a day that some members of the City Group will be awarded for their hard work. This 2020 hasn't been easy for any one of us, even the entire world, as we have experienced the COVID-19 pandemic. It ravaged the whole world and nobody has it any easy. And if you're here today because you're under the umbrella of Oxford International Group, it wasn't easy, but you're here today, I need you to say to yourself that it was worth it. Because no matter how any little effort you have put this year, no matter how little it is, no matter how big it is, you have put that effort and we have come this far. We are sitting in Sheraton to hold a retreat. Sheraton is going to hear about us. Since the beginning of this year, it all started with Mr. Lake's birthday. It was hosted here. Mr. Sidney had his event here. Ms. Uju had her event here. Now City Group is having her event here as well. It's not easy. We need to give ourselves some accolades. Okay, without further ado, I would like to call the person who has brought us here this morning. Very intelligent, elegant, smart, talent master. Aisha Aride, beautiful woman, and she's a very behind City. Not easy. And she always says, when a woman leads, everything works, right? Yes. So she's going to be giving us a keynote address this morning. Today we are going to be talking on the future. Now, we need to look at the dimension, how the future is going to look like. Because I believe that my 2021 have started. We all know that the future is 2021. We all agree, right? Now, as a leader, how are you looking at the 2021 in terms of your leadership skills? Now, some of us here today, we've been good, but we are not yet great leaders. Can we all agree on that? Now, being great, that means you are perfectly in every aspect of leadership. In terms of the team building, sales, performance, and the likes. Now, we need to ask ourselves, are you having another dimension over the future? What looks do you want your future to be? Now, as a leader, we need to ask ourselves, I need to be great. That is why today, one of our speakers will be talking on how to move from being good to great. From moving from good, we've been celebrating small wins, right? 100 million so far in City Group, and we are great. The truth is, we are not yet great. We are just good. We are good. For a group to be celebrating 200 million plus, they are not yet good, but they are not yet great, but they are about to be great. So today, we have to learn how to become from good to great. Then as a leader, how effective are you? Someone's going to be talking on effective leadership. Because all this must be in place for you to prepare for 2021. The next speaker I'm going to call is Sidney Ubeda. He is a global teacher, exceptional corporate trainer, personal brand coach, and a serial entrepreneur. He has leveraged his 10 years plus experience as a corporate trainer and high performance expert to bring personal and corporate brands into limelight, multiplying their influence and enhancing their income potential in the process. His expertise has also been enjoyed by over 42 universities across Nigeria, and he has addressed over 3,000 student audience, NYSC camps, and top government and corporate organizations such as Lagos State Ministry of Establishments and Training, Etisalat Nigeria, Now 9 Mobile, UAC Nigeria, Lamata, First Bank PLC, Enugu, Lagos, Jos, and Kano, Firstland Campina, Lagos, Abuja, Kaduna, and Owerri, Credit Direct, Lagos, Enugu, and Abuja, Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Nigeria Port Authority, NPA, Nigeria Pipeline and Storage Company, CPSC, ASEAN Microfinance Bank, AMFB, Adjusted Microfinance Bank, Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, Bluebird Capital, The Vat, Lekki Gardens, Oxford Group Limited, Stranded Media Limited, Hawaii, AfriGlobal Medicare, Geospace, Speakers Academy, Pro Movers, MacT. He was a guest speaker at the National Association of Insurance CIO Conference recently. Presently, is the Group Managing Director of Oxford EBO Group, a dynamic group of companies under Oxford International Group, and founder of Personal Growth Courage, a personal development and coaching group for young and upcoming, upwardly mobile professionals. He is Sydney Ubeda, and he's going to be taking us on the power of you. Let's make welcome Mr. Sydney Ubeda.
I always tell people that it takes you to make a business successful. It takes you to make a relationship successful. It takes you to make a family successful. Whatever endeavor that you are embarking on, it takes you to make it successful. And the key to success in life is, no matter what people tell you, no matter the number of keys they tell you, no matter the number of secrets they tell you, there's one that trumps every other one. It is you taking personal responsibility for yourself. See, when you know that it takes me as an individual to make my business successful, that is the starting point, because at that point you are not taking personal responsibility for the success of the business. I like the family that we are coming from. It's a family where you see people succeeding and they are being celebrated. So you have two choices. It's either you gear up to want to be part of those that we can be celebrated, or you want to just be those that will be cheering for other people. But the aspect I will not advise anyone to be, or the angle is where you say the reason he is successful is because of this. There is no success that happens without you being in the equation. There is no success like that. It doesn't say it's because he's. Someone said something funny, and I laughed. And I know a lot of people have that mindset, but I will still laugh. When Oxford PBO Group topped amongst the top performing groups, someone whispered to my ears and says, because people are merged. I said, I know, I agree. But have you seen companies that merged and they started falling down? Have you seen? Access Bank is struggling today because of their merger. So there is a position for you as an individual to either make the business move forward or move backward. And that is what I want to talk about today. How do you turn the trajectory of your business? Let's not talk about your life now, because that is the main thing, but your business. Have you seen a business fail because of too much money? Have you seen? I've not seen. I've been part of the business. It's not story. It's not story. You know why? People hardly do what they know. It's possible for us to finish this whole retreat. We learn a lot, we eat a lot, we dance a lot, and we go home, and nothing happens. It's possible. Very, 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 very possible. The only time a change happens, or something moves, is when you, as an individual, has changed. That's the only time something will move. That's the only time there will be a progress. That is the only time. So people hardly do what they know. People do who they are.
So Mr. Goodluck Iboro is a strategic and C-suite finance and management professional, offering over 2 decades of finance and management, decades of cross-industry, cross-functional, and cross-content experience spanning consulting, telecoms, e-commerce, and digital media sector, with a track record of linking financial performance to overall business strategy while managing diverse portfolios and investments. He has been involved in some startups in Nigeria, from ideation, conceptualization, design, startup, and actual implementation, and assist foreign investors with mergers and acquisitions. He is keen on consistently improving the business and financial fortunes while keeping sight of inherent cost-benefit relationship via adequate resource control and fiscal management, and focusing on the 4 Ps: people, performance, productivity, and profits. His passion is to develop a new generation of leaders who will change the narrative from usual to unusual success. So he's going to be taking us on thinking smart. You know, whatever you do, you have to really think smart. So Mr. Goodluck is going to be taking us on thinking smart in the next 1 hour. Can we make welcome Mr. Goodluck to the podium?
Nothing in life happens when there's peace. So, Sister, peace, not you. Nothing successful goes on when there's normal. It is only disorderliness that brings progress. The day you wake up and see your life ordered, you are gone. So from now, forget about topic. Forget about what. Ask yourself, where am I going to be? The place you will be in the next few years is going to be determined by what you see, how you think, and how you strategize for the next level. I repeat, peace, happiness, success does not bring progress. The only thing that can bring progress on the next level, you must look for disjointedness. What did I say? You must look for disorderliness. That's where the Oyibo, let me use that term, are doing a little bit better than us. That's why you see, an entrepreneur will wake up and transform a particular sector that has been there before he or she was born. Because he looked for disorderliness. He looked for abnormality. So people say, my house must be neat. Anybody's house who is always neat here, there's something wrong. Let's be smart with ourselves. Am I joking? It is when there's no this, when there is disorderliness, you know about that, there must be something here, right? There must be something here, right? This TV, we will put it on the wall. Is that not it? It is disorderliness that brings disruption, that brings the success, that brings the progress. There might not have been an Oxford International if somebody did not think that, the way I don't want to call names, other people are doing it, it's too normal. Buy land, sell land, give money, this one, buy that one. Is that the way to go? Has it not changed today? Men and brethren, wake up.
So our next speaker is Mr. Emmanuel Abegunde. He is a certified human resource professional and an experienced management consultant with strong interest in helping organizations achieve their strategic goals through people, strategy, and process. He is an alumni of Obafemi Awolowo University in Ileife, where he studied German language for first degree. He is currently taking his Master of Business Administration degree at Nexford University, United States of America. In his 8 years experience covering financial services, engineering and technology and consulting, Emmanuel has been involved in projects across the different functional areas of human resources, management and strategy. Such projects include but not limited to organization design and development, change management, leadership development and succession planning, process improvement and strategic rewards, organization diagnosis and restructuring, etc., etc. His client work has given him the opportunity to work with HR and senior management teams to develop and assess capability building, competence, implement leadership programs, and develop strategy. Emmanuel's approach is to work alongside client organizations, developing strategic and tactical interventions to energize individuals and teams, enabling them to implement sustainable change. Emmanuel is a published author, a trainer and speaker, and a product management technology enthusiast. And he is here in our midst this afternoon. He's going to be taking us on effective leadership for the next 1 hour. With a round of applause and sound ovation, let's make welcome Mr. Emmanuel Abedide.
All right, so I've been asked to talk on the subject of leadership, and it's just interesting that I walked in right when a leader was speaking. She was talking about targets and how she would make her team deliver the target. And I want to be sure it's not just because of our own 10%, because she said they will get their bonuses, right? So they are getting their bonuses, which helps her to get her own bonus. Am I correct?
Yes.
Sort of that is leadership. You being able to put your team to work, you being able to lead people, you being able to direct groups to achieving a certain goal or objective. It's leadership. And we have leaders at different stages of life, different spheres of life, different areas that we meet ourselves. 3 things that happen in any organization, in any setting, naturally. The first thing, according to Late Drucker, is friction. That it is natural for you to have friction in an organization. So where you have many people, you likely may have disagreements. Am I correct? Another thing is confusion. So friction, secondly, confusion, and the third thing is underperformance. Those 3 things, according to the late management guru, are natural in any organization. Leadership is imparting yourself, your excellence, your attitude into someone else. So, do you, as a leader, have the tendency of removing the seat from under the butt of the person that trained you? If yes, then of course you can expect the same from the people you are training. Leadership is not just training people to be able to do a particular task the way you would have done it. Leadership is breathing your character into them, breathing excellence into them, breathing your attitude into them. And that is why you see in the political landscape, you see that people sometimes follow their political mentors the same way, the same strategy, the same mannerism. The same thing with public speaking. You see that people tend to speak like the person that trained them. And so when you hear the follower speak, you are thinking it's that leader that you are used to that was speaking. Hey, but it is an impartation. So as a leader, you build up people. You are not afraid of them, staging a coup against you. Because you know that you are not capable of doing that, and they will not do what you did not teach them to do.
If you have opportunity and you're not prepared, there's no way you can be successful, right? But if opportunity also comes and you're not prepared, there's no way you can also be what? Successful. When you prepare and then you get the opportunity, you do what? One thing is sure, success is sure. So I'm telling you that you can see Oxford Group, Oxford International Group as that's what opportunity. So for you to succeed, you will now play the role of what? Preparation. Because there's an opportunity already waiting for you, which is what? The platform of what? Oxford International Group. And then your preparation will meet with that opportunity to do what? To project you to succeed. Wherever you be tomorrow, wherever you get to, whatever achievements you want to achieve, you want to deliver for yourself, whatever your life goals and careers dreams are, the answer is in your hands. Only you can decide and determine how far you can go. Of course, there are village people, and so you can go to Shiloh to deal with village people. But ultimately, whatever you want to achieve in life, the answer is in what? Is in your hands. Thank you very much.
Calling out tonight is the award for the most committed managing director in the male category. His resilient attitude towards work and always meeting his sales targets, his sociable lifestyle with his colleagues has gained him this award for the best performing sub-managing director of the year. The award for the most performing sub-managing director of the year goes to Udo Christopher. In the female category goes to Moshood Imota Lawal. She is a sales woman with a difference, amazing managing director and a leader with distinct qualities, a go-getter with effortless services to all. The most committed managing director. This recipient never likes to fail, never likes to quit, never likes to disappoint. She's always available when there is a call on her. She is ever committed to all, both associates and colleagues alike. She never gives up, never quits, and the award goes to Miss Adedapo Ola Tokubo. Next award is for the most supportive operations manager of the year. This recipient is known for being strong, coordinated, and very supportive. She is friendly, ever ready to offer services and support to everyone when needed. She is very passionate about the company and always eager to help the company meet its goals. And the award goes to Eniola Juliet. The most resilient brand managing director of the year goes to Mr. Shoito Adiola. The next award category comes into the male and the female. And this is the most corporate and most sophisticated and most dressed managing director of the year. In the male category, it goes to Steve Olaleye. He is considered the most corporately dressed managing director of the year. The next award is for the most corporate managing director of the year in the female category. She is the most sophisticated and most corporately dressed woman of Oxford City Group. She combines her outfits with a distinct touch of beauty. She dresses with so much grace and always has a smile on her face each time. This recipient does her job with so much passion and puts the same passion in dressing beautifully. And the award goes to Ijitola Abiodun Dorcas. The award for the most outstanding administrative staff goes to Olufumi Arela Queen. A team player and a game changer. She is energetic, easygoing, principled, and a go-getter. She builds a team effortlessly and understands people at heart. Award for the team player and brand managing director of the year goes to Miss Olufemi
weeks target back to back, consistent with targets, chasing the goals and surpassing the target. They are ever ready to make sure the company comes on top and never drops standard. So much can be said about the subsidiary, but the GMD would rather drop her pen here. And the award for the target smasher of the year goes to Oxford City Housing.
First and foremost, I would like to first appreciate God for giving me the strength, the opportunity for, a lot of things have happened in 2020. But the truth is, 2020 was the year that I've achieved my purpose. My purpose is I want to be seeing people, especially people working with me that are doing extremely well. I used to sign commission, and when I see someone that came in, I know your looks then and your present looks now. And I know how much I have signed. Anytime I signed such amount of money, you can ask Miss Mole. I always say, even if you receive money yesterday, I'll say, you must pay them. Because that is my own purpose. I really want people to eat more. Every month, in fact, in a week, you should be paid commission every day. Because I know what it is. When you have money, it's going to be like you are working daily. Yes. Commission every week. I've never for once, we didn't own. Even despite the fact that we came to spend money here, we did not owe anybody commission. I'm telling you. So I appreciate God that I was able to manage that. I appreciate God. That yes. And then the Christmas party is coming again. I appreciate God.